What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I want to do a video all about Mewtwo in AR Plus mode. Now, as you guys know, I have got the iPad Pro, which can do AR Plus, but I haven't had any Mewtwo's that I could actually do in my local area. I cannot wait to actually go do a Mewtwo in my local area and potentially get to use the iPad Pro in AR Plus mode and bring you guys an AR Plus video. So in the meantime, I went and scoured YouTube for some videos from other channels of people who uploaded the footage of their AR Plus catches. I was really surprised with what I found, you guys. I thought that people would just be draining excellent throws and great throws on Mewtwo in AR Plus mode because it's super easy to get the excellent throw, but actually it looks like people had a hard time with it, and there's a number of reasons why it's actually harder to catch Mewtwo in AR Plus mode, you guys. It's way harder. So I'm going to teach you guys how to catch Mewtwo in AR Plus mode. So go ahead and watch this video. We have a bunch of different videos from different trainers. Some people really stuck with it and they tried to catch that Mewtwo in AR Plus mode the whole time and they got it, and some people got scared and gave up and they said, you know what, this isn't worth it to risk it. I'm just gonna catch him in regular old mode with an excellent throw. And I got respect for everybody. At least you tried. I think it's important that you tried, but there are some people who did an amazing job and I'm gonna give them some really big kudos in this video. Alright, you guys, the ones who actually stuck it through all the way until the final ball and caught it, as well as the ones who got the expert handler bonus, I'm just like, wow, you guys, I am so impressed. I'm like not even joking at all right now. Slow clap in all seriousness, all right? Unironic slow clap, all right, you guys? I just think it's so cool. Like, wow, you know, you actually took the time to go into AR Plus mode and then throw the balls, even though it's a total different catch experience, and do the expert handler and, you know, get the good throw. It's like, nice job, way to go, you know, like really good job. But some people, you know, got pretty close and then they gave up, and I can respect that too, because honestly, if I thought that I might lose my Mewtwo just from goofing around with some new feature, I would totally not do it as well. But I cannot wait for the opportunity to try, and I've been watching a lot of videos like this to try to figure out how to get the great throw and the excellent throw, and how to get the expert handler bonus. All right, you guys, so as you can see there, the expert handler bonus is not much, but I think it's kind of a swag thing, you know? It's like, hey, I'm the expert handler, you know, like they give the bonus, we may as well get the bonus, right? It seems pretty lit to get it. So the way that you get the expert handler bonus, all right, you guys, this is how you do it. You have to actually get the Mewtwo to load. You have to look at a flat surface in good lighting in order to get the Mewtwo to load, just like this right here. Once you see those green things, that means it's loaded your flat surface. It's basically identified your flat surface. Now look, you see the meter on Mewtwo right here? It's slowly draining. Once it goes down, you walk closer. Now you see, as you walk closer, it starts to go back up a little bit. If you give him a Nanab berry, it will go back down to 0, and then you can get closer and get the expert handler. But watch out, it'll start to go back up, and there's not much you can do about it. You just have to stand still and hope that he is not too bothered by you standing right next to him and throwing Pokeballs at his face. Okay, so the logic on this is kind of interesting, and you do have to basically get really close, and once he gets that crazy red, he may run, or he may start attacking non-stop, just like crazy non-stop. But if he runs, you can still get him back, so that's the fun thing. A lot of people start freaking out once he runs away, but it's fine. He's not gone. You still have plenty of balls, so he's definitely not gone. You can still catch him, and you just have to keep on trying to get him. Now you can see that the golden raspberry does not really do very much to his alarm meter, and that alarm meter basically will slowly go down. You don't really want to use Nanab berries on Mewtwo just to try to get the expert handler bonus, because the bonus isn't really worth that much. It's mostly for swag, so don't really do the Nanabs, you guys. do the golden raspberry. If you want to get the expert handler, wait the time, actually walk up slowly and wait the time for the thing, you know, for his meter to go down. And I highly recommend trying to get the excellent throw. When you curve your ball, when you curve ball and throw it, there's going to be zero curve, no curve whatsoever. In AR plus mode, it's basically like throwing straight. So do your curve ball motion, get your curve ball bonus, but then throw straight up. All right, you guys, there is no curve, and basically aim your finger directly at where you see the circle and you should get the throw correctly. There basically is no curve mechanic whatsoever in this mode. It throws straight. You can see trainers are curving the balls all throughout this video, but it never ever curves, it just throws straight. So just basically do your curve motion, but then throw straight, just like on a Ho-Oh raid, or there's a couple other raids where the throw for the excellent throw was basically a straight up throw. It's pretty much like that. Alright you guys, so I did end up finding a ton of raids. I was actually super impressed with the number of raids that I was able to find. So we have got a ton of footage here, alright you guys, and some people actually caught some pretty darn good Mewtwo's in AR plus mode. I'm really impressed with this one. The guy pineapped it and then he walks up so close and doesn't even worry about the alarm meter. And it's actually kind of not a bad idea, because it's like you have so many balls, he's not gonna run, so you may as well not worry about the alarm meter. It's kind of a glitch if you think about it, because the alarm meter just makes him attack furiously and run, but you can still hit him after he attacks, and if he runs, he's not gonna go away because you still have balls. So the alarm meter kind of doesn't matter on Mewtwo if you think about it. I would like to see that topic explored more. But yeah, coming back to the throwing straight thing, did you see how far away from Mewtwo he was? And he did the curveball and he threw and it went off to the side. There's no curve, you guys. There's just no curve whatsoever in this mode. Don't bother throwing the curveballs. I also don't recommend pineapping Mewtwo in general. It is kind of swag and you can get away with it. I've caught quite a few Mewtwo's on Pineapple Berry, but I would recommend just Golden Raz the entire time. As far as like a how-to video goes, I would say Golden Raz the entire time. Do not throw any berries aside from Golden Raspberry against Mewtwo. It has the highest catch rate. It's the best chance for success. Throw the Golden Raspberry, there's no reason not to. Don't do that crazy Nanab stuff. Even though the Nanab will make the alarm meter go down, the alarm meter doesn't seem to matter in this experience, like I mentioned. So I would say just forget about the alarm meter, do try to get the expert handler bonus because it's super swag. I really cannot stress that enough. Get the expert handler bonus. It's fun, it's cool, you may as well do it. And the AR mode like pictures that you can see when the Mewtwo is like super close, man, they look cool. They look so cool. So I say go for it, totally worth it. But don't worry about using the Nanab Berry, use the Golden the whole time and attempt to get the Curve Excellent throw. It should be pretty easy. I didn't see anybody going for the Curve Excellent. I really saw a lot of people going for the Curve Great. Now check this out, you guys. The green grass appears only on a flat surface. That's very important to note. You have to be in good lighting. If you're not in good lighting, you won't be able to get AR plus mode to work. So if you're thinking of, you know, like how am I gonna catch, you know, Mewtwo in AR plus mode, you definitely want to make sure you're doing it during daylight hours. It's not really gonna be that easy to do it at nighttime, and I do have a clip at the end of this video of somebody who tried to catch at nighttime, but it did not work, unfortunately. Now this is pretty cool, you guys. We got Mewtwo in the rain, switched over to AR plus mode. You can see the amazing car gameplay for, you know, the organic player. When it rains, you got to go out in the car and just sit in the car. That's always fun, right? I don't miss those days whatsoever. I love sitting on my couch catching Mewtwo. I love sitting at my desk catching Mewtwo, so good times. But I have mad respect for the people getting out there grinding. Much respect to the people out there getting Mewtwo passes organically. Way to go, you guys. Stay on it. Stay on that grind. You know, you guys are lit. But you guys, he's having a hard time because he doesn't have a flat surface, so he's trying to find a flat surface where he can get it to spawn the Mewtwo. He finally got it on the hood of his car, and that Mewtwo is very upset. He's not happy. so you gotta give him a berry there. He gave him the regular old berry. You don't really see that too often, the regular berry, but it is a Mewtwo catch. Notice he missed his throw. It's so hard to hit those throws. You think it's gonna curve, but it doesn't curve and it throws straight. Now this is interesting too. It's kind of redefined his flat surface, so Mewtwo is actually kind of crooked at an angle there, so he's like looking at the floor. Kind of a glitch when it comes to AR Plus mode. He should be looking at you like straight in the eyes, you know, which is pretty lit, but then it sort of misconstrues the flat surface that it originally spawned on, and then it kind of makes it crooked compared to what you're looking at. So that's pretty interesting. Now he did, yep, he caught it right there. I love the way that the Pokeball looks like it's real. The AR Plus mode has done such a good job on the 3D of making it actually look like it is there in the space and look like it is real on the ground in front of you. So that's very impressive. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, as far as a how-to goes, you guys, you want to make sure you have a flat surface, good lighting. Don't worry about the alarm meter, because as long as you have balls, he can't run. So I don't think that the alarm meter really matters. You just have to make sure you can keep pulling him back out of the grass, basically. Alright, you guys, so this is my final clip of the episode, and I do have just a little bit left to say about this. I mentioned earlier that you basically need to be in a well-lit location with a flat surface. Now, the guy in the car earlier had a well-lit location, but not really a flat surface, so he had some trouble. He had to get out of the car. In this case, there's a flat surface, but there's not enough light. So you can see he's having a lot of trouble getting it to actually spawn the grass. You can see it's trying to spawn the grass, but it's not giving those spiky blades like it's supposed to. So it's kind of saying, look, you're close to getting where you need to go, but you're not there. So that's the game kind of giving you a different animation there. It should show spiky blades of grass, and then you touch the grass and you actually get the Mewtwo, you know? So yeah, it's kind of one of those things, like if you're really, you know, into the AR Plus thing, make sure that you have good lighting, or have a friend who has a phone who can light up the area for you, or something like that. He probably could have pulled that off with a phone with a flashlight, maybe, but I'm not even sure about that. And I had the same issue indoors using AR Plus mode, and I had to go next to a lamp so I could use AR Plus mode indoors. So yeah, just a little fun fact there. Make sure that you have good lighting, or you may end up doing what my friend Pedro did and just doing the regular mode. And a lot of people did just use the regular mode, but I didn't use those people's videos, but I did use Pedro's because it was really good to show off that you have to have the lighting. The lighting is extremely critical. It's one of the most critical parts of the entire process. Alright, you guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Put a like and a comment on this video, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers, and peace!